Signs that it's time to replace your brake pads, the most crucial component of your car, might just be the brakes. They are the parts that make it possible for you to stop quickly, keeping you safe. Driving for an extended period while using worn brake pads will harm the brake rotors and is risky because it will impair brake effectiveness. The recommended interval to change your brake pads is every 10,000 to 20,000 miles, while the ideal interval to replace your rotors is every 50,000 to 70,000 miles. So, let's learn some signs that indicate it's time to replace your car's brake pads. Squeaking or squealing. Coming from the brakes. The first sign that your brake pads are getting close to the end of their usable life is a squealing or squeaking noise emanating from the brakes. Brake pads that are too heavily worn down frequently produce squealing noises. Grinding sound. When braking. Your brake pads need to be replaced right away if you hear grinding noises when you press the brake pedal. When it's time to replace the brake pads, some brake pads include built-in metal wear indicators that produce a loud noise. You risk much greater damage and more expensive repairs if you allow the brake pads to continue grinding. Brake pad indicator light comes on. Most modern cars come equipped with brake warning lights that are located on the dashboard. One is the brake system warning light, while the other is the anti-lock braking system, ABS, light. Your brake light will not always illuminate when there is a problem. It is also the light that turns on when the parking brake is engaged. But if your parking brake isn't engaged and you're seeing a brake warning light, it's time to have a brake expert examine your system to identify the problems. Vibration. When braking. Another sign that the braking system in your car needs professional attention is vibration when you press the brakes. It's likely that your rotors are deformed, which has caused uneven brake pad wear. Longer stopping time. Loss of performance when applying the brakes is yet another major sign that your brakes need to be examined. If you're having trouble stopping when you press the brakes, your brake pads may be entirely worn out or your brake fluid may be low. You should visit a brake repair as soon as you can to acquire a true comprehension of what's happening with your brakes so that you don't lose all braking capability. Brake pads appear to be thin. Visually examining your brake pads for wear is one simple approach to check on their condition. To accomplish this, locate your brake pad by looking between the spokes on your wheels. You should generally replace your brake pads if they appear to be less than 14 inches thick or 6.4 millimeters. If this video was helpful, please consider subscribing to this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.